What is up, awesome ones? This is Awesome here. Welcome back to another episode of Camp Buddy Scoutmaster Season Demo. As we're probably at the end of the demo, I'm assuming. Going based off last time. So, thank you, Artec, for responding to my question. As I wasn't crazy. There's 2 days plus the other 2 extra days, which were, so it was day 1, day 2, which was like common route, right? Then day 6 and 7, if I remember what you said correctly, is like the, the stretchy events, demo stuff, if I remember correctly. So it looks like you confirmed my theory that maybe that demo is going to be longer than this one. Because it did say only day 1, unless they lied to us, which I wouldn't mind. Anyways, though, it seems like none of these choices could go wrong, honestly. So based off that, I mean, it doesn't matter at the same time because it's a demo, but the ones I saw... And the one that I kind of want to go with is strengthen our bonds even more than before. So that's what we're going to go with. And in case something does happen, because it is cold outside, I had to get the icy hot boy here for this. Because, it's cold outside, so we got to heat up a bit, if you know what I mean. Okay, but anyways, we got to have a good balance, as everything should be. Anyways.
I want to strengthen the bonds between us all. Even more than before.
Oh, that was a horrible joke. I'm so sorry.
Now that's something I'm totally on board with. We shouldn't miss this chance to spend as much time as we can together.
You're right, Aiden. We were all close before, but that doesn't mean there's not room for more.
Okay, now I'm convinced the drinks really are going to your head. You always were a sappy drunk, Yoshi.
They are not, and I...
Oh.
You do look a tad red, Yoshinori.
What? You think so too, Sir Goro? Walking back to Camp Buddy with Aiden and Sir Goro under the starry night sky made me remember some of the fond memories I had with them from back when I was a scout. We've all stayed here and done the best we could for the same reason. But the time has come to continue where our own stories left off. This season marks another chance for us to make just as many amazing memories as we had before.
Wow, you're telling me I was right there to finishing the demo? Are you kidding me? Of course. Well, I can't end it there. That would be too short of an episode. I mean, let's try something else then, I guess. Let's do the photo mini game, as long as it's not, I mean, obviously, we're going to do fan service scenes, in case you guys are wondering. However, that's only going to be done on Patreon. So I'm just giving you guys a reason to go on Patreon, for one, and for you guys who are already on Patreon, and two, I mean, I obviously can't put it on YouTube. For obvious reasons. If you guys want me to do the holiday party, let me know in the comment box down below. It says spoilers head, but I don't know exactly what spoilers it's talking about, to be honest. But let's do the photo mini game. As it looks like they're adding another mini game to this, or it just might be one that replaces a previous one. Anyways, the wink bug, bro. Now that would be so. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Is that Oba? No, that's a... Oh, no. That's, How come this looks familiar? Or at least it kind of looks familiar. Is it the Miyoyo? Isn't that, Oh, what is it called? Genshin Impact. Which I played it before, but... I'm not sure if I should, like, stick to it. God, all these references. Some of these are... Okay, yeah. Some of these are interesting, like the Twitter one, for example, and the Horny Pub, which sounds like a good bar name, honestly. I'm surprised no one's taken that. What the hell is the Boggling Cave? Insensitive. Oh my, don't open. Man, welcome to the Scoutmaster Season Photo Restoration minigame. Help Yoshinori find all the errors in the picture to unlock a past memory. My question is, whose laptop is this, though, is the question. Find a difference in the picture on the right and click on them to restore the photo. The picture on the left represents the correct image, so make sure to look at it carefully. Okay, so point out things on the right to match the left, I guess. It's like a matching game, or find out what's wrong. But the game runs on a timer, so be sure to find all the errors before the time runs out. Make sure you don't click just anywhere or you'll damage the photo. Makes perfect sense. Okay, sounds easy enough. Alright, we have Photoshop up. Okay, so what, other than the... Okay. The lighting difference doesn't mean anything. I got 70 seconds. They gave me 70 seconds. So obviously camp is wrong. Ooh, so there's 4 more mistakes here. The houses look fine, right? The roof. Yeah, there's 2 of them. Yuri's missing a hat. Hat? I was about to say, Yuri does always wear a hat with her uniform. Oh god, I'm running out of time. Backpack, backpack. Backpack. Gloves. And what could be the last thing? Is it eye color? Nope, 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 nope. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Tree. Bushes? Oh god. What am I missing? Is it... Oh, of course, this cloud. You know what? I'm gonna let the time kind of just... Oh yeah, Sir Goro wears gloves, and that is obviously... I'm sure the clouds... Someone did something about that. I wonder whom. It depends whose laptop this is, though. Oh, well, that's it. That's the minigame, guys. Now I'm kind of curious. How long has this Let's Play only been? This episode's only been 5 minutes. Like, surely I can... Okay. I gotta hint... Let's take a look at the fan service scenes to get something... Let's go with Aiden first. Okay, yeah, that might be a little bit longer. I don't have too much time tonight. Yeah, I'm recording this at night, the night before this episode comes up on Monday. Yeah, I don't have the time to do that. So, you know, we're just gonna find out what the other options and what they lead to, you know, per the usual. As we're gonna do later on too. We're just gonna kind of go through, like, you know, as we usually do it. But yeah, if you guys are on Patreon, don't worry, those fan service scenes will be coming to you guys soon enough, I promise you. But yeah, not tonight though, not tonight. I just don't have the time. So we're gonna just try all these. Why not? Experience new things together.
I want to experience new things together with the people I truly care about.
Now that's what I'm talking about. It's about time we got you back, Yoshi. If we can give the Scouts unforgettable memories at camp, there's no reason we can't do that for ourselves, too.
That's right, Aiden. It's never too late to explore what the future has in store for us. And there's no one I'd rather share it with than you guys.
Okay, now I'm convinced the drinks really are going to your head. You always were a sappy drunk.
They are not.
Okay, so
and I am not.
This is giving us a hint on who's gonna... So obviously this was more towards Aiden, as if I remember... God, it should have... How do I forget things so easily? But the Sorgoro, he actually responded, if I remember correctly. You know what? Here, it doesn't hurt to go over it. I mean, this is already a short episode as it is. Oh God. No, go back. Go back. Go back. If I remember correctly, what was the difference between this one and the second one?
I want to strengthen the...
Now, that's something we shouldn't miss this chance.
You're right, Aiden.
Okay, now I'm convinced the drinks really are going to your
Okay,
head.
so that's interesting. So, choosing that one offered different dialogue, shorter dialogue, but I'm not sure if it's... So, ooh. That's something else I realized. I can't remember Taiga, so you can't... you honestly can't convince me, like, what happened in Taiga's. It's been a bit. Even though that was the last time I played Camp Buddy, before, obviously, recently. I don't remember how routes went in that one, to be honest. But there were bad ends in the other, like in Yoichi's and in Natsumi's, the ones that we played, and Hunters. No, Hunters didn't have a bad end, did it? I don't remember. But if I do remember, wasn't there a really good end and then there's a meh end? Like, that's still okay? I don't remember. That's going to bother me. But I wonder if it's going to be like the case for this, where there's not going to be a bad end. There'll be like the best end, and then there'll be a good end, if that makes any sense. It's like, you can still get a good ending, no matter where you're going to get a good ending, but it could be better. That's what I'm trying to get with here. I wonder if it's going to be like one of those. The only reason I think that is because these two are obviously for Aiden. This one was definitely someone Aiden liked more, as he had more dialogue, and he was more enthusiastic about it. This one, he was still enthusiastic, but not as enthusiastic about it. So these bottom two will probably be something that Sorgoro, and it would make sense, actually. These two would be more for Sorgoro. So Aiden, like, he's always been he's never been a Scoutmaster before, so it makes sense why this top option would make sense, to experiencing new things together, as... You know, he's a Scoutmaster for the first time ever, so he wants to experience new things. Makes perfect sense. He wants to make new memories, because he was always a cook, but now he's actually a Scoutmaster. And strengthen their bonds even more than before. I mean, they've been friends for a very, very, very long time, and they've probably been working together, like, more than Yuri, like, and even worked with Yuri before, or Sogoro, so it makes sense that they would strengthen their bonds as well. Why the bottom two make perfect sense for Goro, because obviously Sir Goro does have a family. He has a daughter. So strengthening, cherishing every moment with my family, I mean, that makes perfect sense. How Sir Goro could relate to that, or wants to relate to that, because again, it's like he sees this as a family. It is his family. It's his business, you know? But it's more than that, because again, Yuri works there. It's a family business more than anything at this point. But anyways, rediscovering what this place means to me, that's kind of like what Sir Goro's like route. Well, I say route, but that was more of his like character growth in the previous game was just trying to rediscover that passion he had for camp at one point. And all that because, you know, he was trying to get that going and he was laying the camp. He was maybe not being lazy, but he wasn't attentive. He was very strict, amongst other things. But anyways, as we remember. So that makes sense why that option makes sense for Sir Goro. But which one's the better one? I guess we'll find out.
I've been looking far ahead into the future instead of cherishing what's right in front of me. My family at Camp Buddy.
That is something I desire as well. Our time together last summer was a nice reminder of what it was once like. But now is an even better opportunity to get to know one another again.
Exactly.
I agree, sir. Nothing is more important to me than all of you.
Okay.
Okay, yep.
Now I'm convinced the drinks really are going to your head.
Man, so what everyone's saying is that Yoshinori's a lightweight. That's also another thing I'm starting to realize. Oh, Yoshinori. Never change, buddy. Never change. And then it seems like my theory's right, but which one's the better one? Rediscovering what this place means to me?
I want to rediscover what Camp Buddy really means to me.
That's an admirable goal, Yoshinori. Looking back where we came from is a reminder of why we pursued this path. You can count on me to do my best and be there every step of the way.
Thank you, sir. I know the past will help guide us to a better version of ourselves for the future. And with you guys by my side, I'm sure I can take on the challenge no matter what.
I don't know which one's the better one. That one kind of seemed equal, but I'm going to go with the first option. I'm assuming the first option meant more to him simply because
Okay.
he's a person who would value family more than anything. And like I said, it's a family business now. Camp Buddy's a family business. That's 100% fact. And it makes sense that he wants to like not only rediscover his passion for Camp Buddy, but he also wants to grow it and also like see it succeed because it's his own child too. And obviously Yuri, let's be real, sometime down the line Yuri's going to own this camp at one point most likely. But unless Yoshinori gets in it. No. But anyways, if Yoshinori gets in the family, then it might go to him, or it might be a dual thing. Who knows? Who the hell knows? I still don't know how Yuri's going to react. I think Yuri will like it, but she'll be like, wait, hold up. Wait, hold up. What just happened? I can imagine that happening too. That's probably the most curious thing for me more than anything. I want to know how Yuri's going to react when she finds out Yoshinori and Goro are going to be stretching a lot this hot season. And, you know, to be limber and timber for, you know, next season. Okay, but anyways, that's it for this episode of Camp Buddy. It's much shorter than I expected to be. I thought there was going to be a little bit more, but lo and behold, there isn't. The only thing I ask for you guys is to let me know if you guys want to see the holiday party. If you do, let me know in the comment box down below. If you don't, then that's okay, but that'll be the end of Camp Buddy's Scoutmaster season. Unless you're on Patreon, then you're going to get the 2 fan service scenes coming straight to you guys. But again, just please let me know on that. Other than that, sorry for the short episode, but it is what it is. And I would say after this video, if you haven't, go follow me on Twitch, because we're going to do a special stream on Twitch. We're going to do our first watch party. And I know I talked about it before, but in case you guys don't know, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is like one of my first like anime I ever watched. If not, no, it was the first one I really, really fell in love with. Because I liked Digimon. I was meh about Pokemon. I liked Pokemon, but I definitely liked Digimon more, but I loved Yu-Gi-Oh! So we're going to watch a Yu-Gi-Oh! Movie tomorrow. The one that came out in 2017. And honestly, I don't remember much of it. So I remember watching, I think, the last half of it one time. But I want to watch the whole thing. And the only reason why I'm curious is because Yugi and Saito, Kaiba's in it. Saito Kaiba. There you go. Yeah. Anyways, I'm curious about it. And it might hint for maybe a possible future, not Let's Play, but streaming game we might play later on that's currently for free that someone told me about, and now I'm curious about it. Anyway, so if you guys want to check that out, go on Twitch. And if you have Amazon Prime, you can watch it with me. So we're going to watch that movie together. If you guys are down, feel free to go check out my Twitch. Anyways, outside of that, thank you guys for watching. And I'll see you awesome ones later with a live stream tomorrow. We might finish more of Needy Streamer Overload, which is an awesome game, by the way. If you haven't checked it out, check that game out. Check out my videos first, because we unlocked the ending in a very cool way. Something that I didn't think was going to happen, but we found the true end, which is really cool. So we're going to go through the endings for another Let's Play. Outside of that, leave those recommendations down below for other games you want to check out. That'd be much appreciated, including visual novels. And yeah, that's it. Nothing much more to say. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you later. Okay? Love ya. And don't forget to stay awesome.